and the South Dakota Lottery. Record service provided by Tracy's Paint and Body tonight. And as the sun sets in a western South Dakota sky, all is right with the world on a Saturday night. Let's bring them off a number 4 corner and look for a green flag from Joel Namiga, and here we go. John Oddie in the 3-car trying to split the difference, gets around Nedved, now looking for more. Hauser will nose out in front. And they're side by side coming off a number 4. Give the spot to Hauser. Side by side with Oddie down low in the 3-car. Him and Vosica are battling for that second and third spot. Meanwhile, Nedved gets high up in turn 2. That allows Hoeing to go by. Hoeing moves into the 4th spot. Nedved falls back to 5th. Best battle on the speedway right now is for that second and third spot. The 24 of Jordan Vosica, the 3 of John Oddie. Oddie shows the nose at the bottom of 2. Can't make it work as Vosica slams the door. We'll have 2 to go this time by. Clifford Hauser's opened up about a half a straightaway advantage over the battle between second and third with Jordan Vosica and John Oddie. Oddie gets a little sideways, trying to diamond off the corner off of 2, and that's going to lose him some ground. Hoeing pulls up alongside him to try to challenge for third. Clifford Hauser wins the heat. Jordan Vosica second. James Hoeing comes up to third. John Oddie settles for 4th. Then Joey Jaton, Ron Kranig, and Kevin Manthe will round out the field in heat race number 1. In the B mods, coming up in just a moment. Let's bring them off a number 4 corner. Look for a green flag. Justin Schenkel, a good start from the outside of the front row. Meanwhile, a 3-car battle for positions 2, 3, and 4. Wagner slides way up the speedway, and he's going to lose some ground to Tyler Myers, who goes to the inside to take over 4th. Meanwhile, a challenge for the lead. Here comes Justin Havranek in the 34. Justin Schenkel in the 8X. Those 2 battling for the top spot as they head back into turns 3 and 4. Havranek gets a little bit sideways, and that's going to lose some momentum for him. He falls back. Jansen right on his back bumper now, back into that 3rd spot. Ooh, and Wagner makes contact with the wall twice coming down the front stretch. Wow. And he's got a flat left front tire, and he'll spin and head it to the infield. And the caution flag will wave on the speedway halfway home in heat race number 2. Well, it kind of looked like a matter of time before one of these guys touched the guardrail coming off a number 4 corner, and Waltner decided to make some contact with it. All right, here we go. Green flag. Get a battle shaping up again between Schenkel and Havranek. Havranek pulls up alongside him, shows the nose, and we'll look for the white flag next time by. Tyler Myers making up a little ground now, gets sideways and loses that spot to Jansen. White flag is out, Schenkel and Havranek. Schenkel drifts up the speedway just a little bit. Havranek takes advantage and pulls ahead by about 3 feet. Havranek down low, tries to put the slider on, makes a little contact and drives away for the victory. Justin Havranek wins heat race number 2. Justin Schenkel second, Nick Jansen third, Tanner Novak fourth, Cody Roth in fifth, and Chad Mullenberg in sixth. The 2G of Tyler Myers retires early and does the 99. We're told that tonight the 99 being driven by Wes Schell. Looks like the 17D of Bob Dvorak has not made the call as of yet. And here we go. Taylor Ryan getting a challenge now from John Oddie through turns 3 and 4. Meanwhile, the battle for that third spot, Dusty Ballinger looks at the inside of Jesse Lindberg, and they're side by side going into 1 and 2. Give the spot to Ballinger. He puts a slider on Lindberg. Meanwhile, challenge for the lead. John Oddie does a flyby in turn 3. He'll take the lead off a number 4 corner as we put number 3 in the books. John Oddie's your leader back into 1. Dusty Ballinger making his move. He's up on the tail of the 77 of Taylor Ryan. Ballinger diamonds off the corner, goes to the inside and does a flyby on the 77. Give the spot to Ballinger from 6th up to 2nd. Tell you what, Ballinger's coming. I don't know if he's got enough time in the last 2 laps to get her done, but he is making up ground big time on the John Oddie 907. White flag will wave from our Tracy's Paint and Body starter, Nate Peterson. 1 lap to go. And the checker will wave for John Oddie. Dusty Ballinger second, then Taylor Ryan third, Jesse Lindberg fourth, and Tony Drucke will round out the field. Well then, John Oddie looks very good. Dusty Ballinger looks very good as well. And the checkered flag will wave from our Tracy's Paint and Body starter, Nate Peterson, doing the honors tonight. Nate Peterson, a regular flag man at Jackson Motorplex, Eagle 305 Nationals, and was headed back home, wanted to race in Las Vegas, but wanted to do some racing on his way back. Found us, raced with us on Monday, racing with us tonight, and he'll look at a green flag with the other 5. Here comes Fiera, goes by a couple of drivers, moves into third. Meanwhile, the Doc is out front with Brando Banyan right there in second. Nikolai will lead lap number 1. Caution flag will wave. This is the second of our IMC RaceSaver 305s. Following this, we'll have 2 of our Classics heat races, the Masters, if you will. Here we go. O'Banion moves to the inside of Waller, as does the 45 of Fiera. Waller falls back way upstairs for both Waller and Frickle. Meanwhile, O'Banion makes the move. Here comes Nikolai back once again. Side by side, they go back and forth. Give the spot to Doc back into 3. Here comes O'Banion once again to the inside. And give the spot to Nikolai 2 laps in. O'Banion's going to try it again down low, side by side. They just about make contact. Meanwhile, Nikolai drives away. O'Banion's not afraid. He's going to try upstairs this time to see how that will work. O'Banion riding the rim, pulls up to the back bumper of Nicolite. Side by side they go. Meanwhile, a couple of cars with trouble off at number 2. It is the 32 car of Waller. Keeps it shiny side up and drives back onto Speedway. Meanwhile, side by side again. O'Banion to the outside. Nicolite on the inside. Wheel to wheel back into 3. Give the spot to O'Banion. Heck of a run for the 20 car. Brant O'Banion with the Heat Race 2 win. Meanwhile, a late race pass for the second spot. Give it to the 45 of Montefiore. Started 6th and takes 2nd. Danny Nicolite settles for 3rd. Then Daniel Frickel, Cale Crissel, and the 32 entry of Trevor Waller. Wes Schell, followed by Tim Waltner. Okay, for the first time in our feature events tonight, let's hit the fun button. They are 3 wide coming off of number 2. Down the backstretch they go. Justin Schenkel leads them into turns 3 and 4. Nick Jansen in that second spot. A couple of Kimball boys wheel to wheel as they come down the front stretch. Clifford Hauser in the 1X. James Hoeing in the 61. Meanwhile, trouble for the Landon Nedved 4. Smoke is rolling out of the back, and the caution flag will wave. Been a slight change in the lineup for your A feature tonight for the Legends. Justin Schenkel's going to lead the Delaware restart coming off a number 4 corner with 1 lap down, 11 remaining, and let's do this. James Hoeing gets a nice run to the outside, gets by the Jansen machine. Now they're nose to tail back into 3. Hoeing gives a little nudge to Schenkel. The bump and run, and Hoeing has the lead off of number 4. Old school NASCAR. Challenge for second. Justin Schenkel tries to hang on to that spot. Clifford Hauser goes to the inside and takes over the second spot. Tell you what, they make them cars fast in Kimball. They're running 1-2 now as we come by the flag stand to put lap number 5 in the books. Caution flag will wave with a car going the wrong way to one-way down in the bottom of turn 4. Looks like Chad Mullenberg back under power once again. All right, let's go green. And we got trouble at the bottom of 2. Caution flag will wave again. Bosica drives away. Tim Waltner and Cody Roth saying hello. And the caution flag will wave again before we complete another lap. All right, from now on, you cause a caution, you're done. Let's see how clean we drive now with 6 laps to go. Starting to become pretty interesting with a couple of Kimball Coyotes battling. James Hoeing, Clifford Hauser. We'll look for the white flag next time by. This is it. One more time around. Second time this year, the win to James Hoeing. Clifford Hauser second. Justin Schenkel third, Nick Jansen fourth, and Ron Kranig routes out the top 5. Nice job, big fella.
Thanks. Oh, that's a fun track.
Isn't that awesome? All right, old school NASCAR. You don't want to be leading the thing late because somebody behind you is going to give you a little tap called a bump and run. Tell me about that one with the 8X up there.
It's part of racing. I don't know. Everybody does it, and you just got to hang on and expect it. So,
all right, what is this about Kimball cars? I mean, you and Hauser were just like out, gone. You guys got a good team here.
Yeah, we work together and we try and share information and go back and forth, and we're both trying different things, and so.
It's got to be Bill Konechny, isn't it?
I ain't going to give him all the credit.
I'm sure not. It is a great team indeed. Great season for you. 2 wins on the season. Nice way to cap off 2018.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be a great way to end the season and put the car in the garage and work on it all winter.
Sounds good. All right. Congratulations, James.
Thank you.
All right. James Hoeing, his second feature win of the season, second of his career here at Wagner Speedway. B-Mods are coming up next. Please back away from the catch fence. Kids, please back away from the catch fence. No, not run away from it. Back away from it. We need you away from the catch fence, please. All right, Fier and Ballinger getting ready to go. Our Tracy's Paint and Body starter, Nate Peterson, looking him over. And now we hit the fun button. Everybody sorts their way through turns 1 and 2, and down the backstretch they go. Fiera shows the way. Here comes Dusty Ballinger. We got a car sideways. Look out, fellas. And we're going to bring out a caution flag. Daniel Frickel in the 15. Tony Drucke 6th. Then Trevor Waller, Cale Kreisel, Daniel Frickel, Taylor Ryan, and John Oddie. Here we go. Brant O'Banion putting a slider on the 45 of Fiera, and they make contact. Fiera slides up the speedway and is going to roll over the... He rolls backwards over the embankment and down the hill. Boy, that could have been really scary. And the car we saw in the back that I thought was going deep in and did is the 15F of Daniel Frickel that is retired from the event. 3 down, 12 to go. O'Banion has looked strong. Does he have enough for Scooby-Doo up front? Here we go. Caution flag waves for the 25 of Cale Kreisel out of Stewart, Nebraska. Then Monty Fiera, John Oddie, Taylor Ryan, and Cale Kreisel. Green flag. And Cale Kreisel finds the sledding quite difficult in turn 4, so he'll come to a stop again now on the inside. Battle shaping up for second. Nicolite on the bottom. Brad O'Banion up top. Side by side. Give the spot to Nicolite. Puts a slider on off of 2. One more time around for the combine. Out of Harrisburg, South Dakota, Dusty Ballinger. A battle to the line for second. It's going to be O'Banion by just inches over Nicolite. Oh, baby. Lindbergh in third. Lindbergh will settle for fourth, and then Fiera fifth. Wow.
Started outside the front row here tonight, and the A&B Auto car number 2D will go to the winner's circle at the September Sprintacular at the Wagner Speedway. He's out of the car, checkered flag in hand, the combine. Dusty Ballinger victorious here tonight at the Wagner Speedway. Family down here to celebrate. This is what it's all about, Dusty, when you can go racing with the family.
I tell you what, there's no better feeling than when I roll up to the trailer and I got all my kids and Cindy in there, and we're just having a lot of fun.
Let's talk about this track and coming here with a sprint car to the Wagner Speedway, because this old boy is banked. Talk about the sensation getting around here.
This track is awesome. All these fans, too, that come out to support us, we really appreciate it. But this track is fast, and sprint cars are just a blast to drive on this thing. So the last time we were here, it was really rough. They got a lot of rain, and they did a phenomenal job on this thing today. So thanks to the track crew and everybody for having us.
Let's talk about this race here. It seemed like the track changed quite a bit over the course of those 15 laps. It really slicked off there after you guys got going.
Yeah, it did. I was a little worried. We weren't tight enough, and I was kind of running the bottom in 1 and 2, and I tried the bottom in 3 and 4, and I felt really slow, so I moved up to the top, and that felt slow too. But you never know when you're out in the lead. You're kind of a sitting duck. So it was a lot of fun, and we'll take her back to Harrisburg.
Well, we can tell you now you won it by about a straightaway. A great battle for second behind you, but you're gone.
It's crazy because I swear to God I could hear somebody right on my tail. So your mind plays games with you. But thanks again to all these great fans. Thanks for coming out and support us.
Dusty Ballinger in victory lane here tonight at the Wagner Speedway.